Good afternoon. State Senator Karen McConnaughay reporting from the Capitol, April 17th. Today is tax day. And we did a press conference earlier today to talk about the newest tax proposal coming forward from our colleagues from the other side of the aisle. And I wanted to take an opportunity to follow up from that press conference to talk directly to the voters and the citizens of the 33rd District, because the implications are meaningful in the kinds of things that I hear from each of you about the amount of taxes that you pay. If I hear it once a day, I hear it 10, 20 times a day from the people of the 33rd District that they can barely afford to pay their property taxes, that they feel that they are being taxed out of their homes, that they are needing to look at relocating to other states because of the tax burden. 32% tax increase is what got passed in this building last year, and that's not enough. We have to increase more taxes. The proposal sounds good on the surface, the idea that we're going to tax people with wealth more than we tax the middle income. But the reality is, people at the top end of the income structure, they have other homes in other states. They have other places to go. They will not think twice about leaving Illinois. Then, who will we be taxing? We're going to be taxing you and I, increasing our taxes on a yearly basis, because the General Assembly under this proposal has the ability to adjust the tax rate from year to year. That in of itself is a disastrous situation for Illinois, a state where the leadership has never been able to say no to themselves. They've never been able to rein in their spending. Their solution to everything is more and more money. What could be less predictable than a percentage-based income tax that the General Assembly can adjust every year? That was the worst signal that you could possibly send to job creators.
You just had a tax increase. First of all, that is a huge, huge negative consequence to the economy. You can't grow forward when you raise taxes. But let me just point this out, because this hasn't been said. You're not even through a single fiscal year since the tax increase went into effect, and the Democrats already want more taxes.
As a taxpayer, why would I trust the state of Illinois to live up to their word, the word that they're putting out there? We're just gonna increase taxes on the millionaires. Well, the millionaires, all they got to do is switch to another state and they're gone. So then, who are you going to tax next? When there are no more millionaires left in Illinois, who are you going to tax next? It's going to be the middle class that is forced to leave the state because they cannot afford the rate of taxation. We cannot continue to increase the cost of government on a shrinking pool of taxpayers. We're going to be talking about this a lot in the days, weeks, and months ahead. But I wanted on tax day in particular, while you are working hard to pay your bills and scrape together the money to make your tax payment today, I think it's important to remind everybody what is being proposed by the candidate for governor on the other side of the aisle, what the General Assembly, members of the General Assembly on the other side of the aisle are talking about in terms of solving the problems in Illinois without ever thinking about reducing any of our debt or shrinking the size of government or eliminating the number of units of government. It is an atrocity, and I think it's particularly good to be talking about while we're all scraping together every last dollar we can find to make our tax payment. Thank you.